Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your general reading, timeless reading. So, whenever you receive it, it may be, for you. But go ahead and check it out. Let's see what we get for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs at this time. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs at this time. I've already meditated over your energy, okay? Here in teamwork makes the dream work. If you've been trying to do something solo dolo, maybe a project, whatever it is, I'm hearing this teamwork makes the dream work. So at the bottom here we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Alright, so I feel that your energy at this time could be focused on blocking out anything that is not clear, anything that isn't going to allow you to progress in your life at this time. The Eight of Wands makes me feel like, there's a communication, an openness, a passion, a fire, a willingness to deal with other people, work with other people, make plans with other people. But with it being in the reverse, it makes me feel as though you're blocking that out right now. You're not wanting to connect with others. I feel that if you are seeking any type of mentorship or advice or companionship, it is not, it's not in a usual way. Okay, so you could just be doing your own personal research and things and taking notes on your own, just not confiding in anyone because you're wanting to keep something to yourself. So that being the main energy, we're going to see what these other cards are about to get a bigger picture, and we'll go from there. All right, so some of you, a majority of you, I'm picking up the energy of not wanting to incorporate your ideas with others and not wanting to invest in others at this time. Let's see what we have. Yeah. I'm not trying to offer no type of love right now. I'm going to put this right here since that one stands out. And that one was actually just... So I'll reveal those in a moment. Let's start with these here. We have the High Priestess, Four of Wands. Then we have the Magician reversed, and then the Knight of Wands. Alright, so I'm feeling like with this High Priestess energy, you are definitely tuned in. You're channeling in. Some of you have been coming to this space of ease, making your life easier, making things a bit easier for yourself. You could be manifesting at this time or simply trying to visualize the things that you want for yourself. You could be a bit quiet. I'm seeing you with your headphones on. I'm seeing you with a book reading, at the park. But you're definitely tuning out to tune in is what I'm picking up here. Majority of you. Also with that Pisces energy, with it being Pisces season, you could be feeling appreciative of your intuitive senses, your psychic ability at this time. You could be feeling that you're receiving those downloads and you're wanting to take heed to them. You're not ignoring anything. Okay, so that's the reason you could be blocking out so much with the Eight of Wands reverse, blocking out the world and blocking out communication from others at this time because you're not wanting to be influenced. If you are manifesting, especially Taurus, you're not trying to be influenced by certain things. You're taking it seriously. You're taking words and communication very seriously. So you're selective about who you're chilling around, what they're saying, how you're receiving it, all of that shit. You're not playing about you right now. It's it's me for me. All right, then we have the Magician reverse. Yeah, okay, it's making a lot of sense. Making a lot of sense. I feel that a lot of you have gone through this period of realizing that you do get what you ask for. And I feel that is the reason why you're being selective at this time. Maybe you have prayed and wished and hoped for certain things, and then when you receive those things, it didn't turn out the way that you were assuming that it would. And it could have had a lot to do with you not visualizing it first, or not really knowing what you wanted to begin with the Magician being reversed, okay? I feel that you guys have now jumped into this energy of wanting to create this best life for yourself, all right? You have the Knight of Wands here. So I do feel that some passion could be coming in for you. While you could be focused on you, some passion could be coming in. It could also just be a new idea, a new focus, a new drive. Okay, I'm getting an energy of excitement, of energy of like rushing, of like, even running. So you could be stepping into cardio, working out, whatever the case may be, but you're taking off. You're taking off. Like, I'm getting this skyrocketing energy. And I feel that once you do whatever this is, once you invest your energy into whatever this goal or passion is, it is going to fucking take off, okay? Because at this time, you are being very particular about what you want. So you're going to get exactly that. But I feel that it's going to be so rewarding to see your capabilities, to see your psychic abilities, see your manifestations come into light. It is going to not only trip you out, but put you in a space of wanting to create a solid plan. All right? So you're not just coming up with random shit like, yeah, I want this for this moment. Fuck it. Let me just try to manifest. You're not doing that. You're not playing. You're not playing about you right now, okay? We have the Page of Swords. All right, so I feel some of you guys could be studying, possibly going back to school, learning something, mastering something. I'm getting an idea of, this plan. I'm also hearing plane. So some of you could be taking trips at this time, wanting to travel at this time to see, learn about different countries is what I'm getting. Learning a new language. I'm picking up foreign energy here. It's like something that's very unfamiliar for you, but you feel led to do it. You know what I'm saying? So some of you could be looking into getting your passport at this time. I'm getting identification, paperwork, DMV visits. You could be registering a car. You're probably looking for a car, but I'm picking up a travel energy or learning how to travel. I also just heard Airbnb. So maybe you're trying to start some type of business or get into some type of Airbnb or just some personal shit. Like, between the community, not necessarily big corporations. You're trying to do shit like, with like-minded people. Okay, so I do love that energy. I feel that is going to lead you into the right direction, possibly even into a love offer. I feel that you're going to reject it, though. You're not going to want to do work in business, but you may find that partnership during this hunt. I'm getting hunt. Yeah, it's like this prey energy. Maybe you feel that someone coming in is a bit like they're preying on you. Like they're trying to forcibly manifest you. I'm getting this horny energy. Fucking hornball. Like you're not wanting to deal with them because you think they're a freak. Simple as that. Then we have the Two of Cups reversed here. It's in your direct focus. You know what I'm saying? So it's not to say that you're not wanting to deal with relationships. It's just you're not wanting to focus too much on the work of a relationship, the work of emotions, the work of understanding someone, connecting with someone. You're wanting things to just kind of flow naturally. You're wanting to, receive that shit naturally is what I'm getting here. While I see this shit in the reverse, it makes me feel as though it's like your hands are up. You got your cup up to the heavens and you're wanting that to be, that fulfillment, that love, that rush to come from you, from source. And I feel that it is going to happen for you, but it's happening for you. Things are happening for you. Like a plan is being put together. As I said, I'm picking up a plan energy. A plan is being put together for you, as we all know this, but you're not seeing the love portion of it. You're not picking up on how this is going to pull you right into a deep connection with someone, because then we have the Knight of Cups reverse here. So you're definitely trying to reject. This is strong water and fire energy, guys. Strong water and fire. Not much more of anything else. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius you could be dealing with, okay? But you're trying your best to reject this love offer, but I feel that you're going to find and realize how it helps or how it benefits you. Yeah, the Four of Cups reverse, talking about that acceptance, finally accepting God's gift, you know, finally accepting something that you actually wanted, something that you actually prayed for at a time. So maybe that's the thing, like, you know, you've already experienced this shit. You've already seen the result of this shit. And you're feeling like, you know, that's not what the fuck I cooked up here. I knew I followed that fucking recipe to a T, bitch, and it still didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. I gave my all to a relationship. I, you know, was supportive. I was open. I was helpful to this friendship. I was open and caring with my family or whatever it is. You were trying to keep solid foundations with people. And I feel that, you know, it just forcibly went wrong. Like, these people would not get on board, or you were just emotionally disconnected. And that is the reason why these situations did not pan out the way that you expected them to. With this being clarified, the Magician reverse being clarified with the Knight of Wands, it's like the passion definitely was there. So I don't think you lost passion for your goals, for your situations, your relationships, your friends, family, none of that. It's just a matter of realizing that it takes work. And you felt that this shit ain't worth giving to right away. Like, you kind of feel like you got time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not an emergency situation. People always going to have some type of conflict to get over or whatever. Like, you're kind of looking at it like, I'll get to it when I get to it. But what I need to do right now is this. So this whole love thing, this connection thing with others has been blocked out. You know, you're not trying to deal with that right now. There's a bigger picture for you that you're focused on. And we see that this is just him solo dolo in this energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. It's a strong masculine energy, so it's like dominant. This is what you are carrying around. Your pride, possibly. And I'm not saying that even in a negative sense, Taurus. I feel that this is your bigger picture right here. This is your goal there. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to carry that. Fuck no, it's not easy, but I cannot invest in that and some other shit at the same time. I'm going to have to focus on one or the other. All right, so you start realizing intuitively in these connections how much spiritual work it takes to maintain a balance. And so you kind of just taking a step back from all the emotional ties at this time, like especially love relationships at this time, emotionally, because you could be in a union, as I said, but emotionally you've taken a step back from everyone else's feelings and everyone else's, like, you know, idea of you, and you're kind of focusing on some goals, some dreams, some like things that you've been trying to manifest. It's like this love thing gonna be around, and I realize that it takes a lot. So let me just like find another focus. All right. We have the World reverse. All right. So you could be dealing with another fixed sign like yourself, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But I feel that there is this soul connection possibly. And again, you could be wanting to avoid it, but that World reverse energy reminds me of like wanting closure and wanting a completion. Something hasn't been closed off. And I feel the more you try to avoid the situation, the more you're going to be kind of pushed into this energy of wanting to correct the situation. All right, like naturally you want to let it go. But then you get those downloads. You start to receive those inclines to say something, reach out or do something, heal a situation, okay? Or the opportunity presents itself. You may completely forget about these energies and completely tune into your focus, tunnel vision into your, you know, passions or your current goals. But they seemingly come back around to want that completion, to want that clarity, to want that closure. And so I feel that they will continue to do that until you actually realize that they're continuing to come back around and you approach them from a different perspective. Okay, because the previous way that you handled these people, these relationships, whatever, it isn't the same. We're not in that loop right now, is what I'm picking up and what I'm hearing. We're not in that loop, that time frame. Okay, so it's like trying to handle a situation. You know, I'm getting this like Back to the Future energy. All right, so you may want to release, let whatever be from the past, and handle this from a fresh pair of eyes, because that past energy has been creating a lot of blockages. And while you may feel that, oh, I'm focused, I'm handling my business, ain't my problem, this shit keep coming back up because it is your problem. Okay. Have the Judgment. Yep, there it is. There it is. Judgment reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's a situation that is definitely, I feel, on both ends wanting to be released here. You're not wanting to deal with this shit. And I feel that people that you've been dealing with, they don't want to deal with that tough-ass conversation either. But that's the thing. Every single time you guys are around each other or you're experiencing this shit, the past seemingly comes up. All right? So it's like the offer. It's the same as offers as well with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Meaning that someone offers the same energy to a situation, the same timing to a situation, the same results. So it's like if someone has been planning to like meet up with you, resolve a previous issue, resolve some type of conflict here, or judgment here, clear shit up. Let me hear your side of the story. You know, and every single time this person gets ready to speak, whether it be you or them, Taurus, then there's just the past comes back up. Okay, so someone is stuck in that past and needing to release whatever idea they have of these people. Whether you're holding on to it or people have been doing that to you, Taurus, that shit needs to be let go of in order for there to be, obviously, a fresh start. We have the Eight of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse. All right, so it's like, you know, not wanting to deal with the traditional energy. So this could be family as well. I pick up on family energy, Taurus, with this Judgment reverse. Hierophant reverse and the Judgment reverse. Hierophant gives me more of a marriage vibe. So it could have been a relationship or a person that you share a family with. But I feel that the completion has been happening. It's almost like you guys are not meant to stay connected romantically, but you guys were meant to end it a different way or have a different solution to this shit. Maybe you guys just kind of like cut shit off and there wasn't any clarity. There wasn't any patience here. You know what I'm saying? I feel emotions was just all fucked up, and so nobody really understands what happened. And so until that clarity comes through, that closure comes through, this situation is going to keep coming back around. Like the Eight of Cups is meant to be walking away from a situation, emotionally and physically, walking away from a situation regardless of how it made you feel before. You still, like, you know, there has to be some solution. There has to be something else. But the fact that this is in the reverse lets me know that this person keeps walking back and finding themselves in the same fucking spot. Okay, coming back to the same fucking spot, reaching the same fucking solution, reaching the same shit. And it's because they keep handling it the same way. I see the Two of Cups standing out to me, Four of Cups as well, needing to accept the fact that the love situation did not go as planned. So maybe you're holding on to resentment, or someone is holding on to resentment of like they didn't get to have you in the way that they wanted to have you. So now this other option that you're presenting to them, whether it's a friendship or co-parenting for some of you, or, you know, maybe you've been distant from your family and friends with that Judgment energy here. It's like someone definitely hasn't come into that space of wanting to accept. With the Four of Cups reversed, they don't want to accept this new thing here. So they're rebelling against it. They're rebelling against what you're offering them. But I feel what you're offering them is what's best for the situation at this time, but they're still stuck in the past. They still want you for whatever the fuck they wanted you for. I'm definitely picking up love offers. They got a lot of passion for you. A lot of passion for you. A lot of fire for you. Okay, but I feel this person keeps throwing themselves at you and they keep getting rejected. Like they're not catching the hint that you don't want them like that. Like, no, I don't want you like that. You got the Two of Wands here. You're moving on. You're moving forward onto bigger and better things. And I honestly feel if this person could just get on board with the fucking vision, with the plan, you still have a space for them. You have a space for them. Y'all can go far. You're willing to even plan with them and keep them in your life. Like, I feel that's your true intention, but they're still trying to hold on to the original idea. This shit is in the past. This Four of Wands, the celebration, that love, romance, and, oh, I just fucking love you and all that shit. You probably really spoiled and loved and, you know what I'm saying? Gave the person the fucking time of their lives. And because you took that shit away from them, now all of a fucking sudden they're, you know, you ain't shit. You're the bad guy. You're harsh. You're horrible. They dragged your motherfucking name back. Everybody fucking misjudging you, criticizing you. You know what I'm saying? The whole motherfucking time it's because this motherfucker didn't want to accept a friendship. Didn't want to accept the fact that you didn't want to fuck with them no more. You know what I'm saying? You try to still be cool with them. Now they're coming back around with that cool shit. I want to be cool. And yeah, after you done drag my motherfucking name through the mud, you can keep your fucking apology. Like, I'm cool. So someone either is going to have to get on board with accepting what you have to offer at this time, or they're going to be left out in the fucking cold. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Steady wanting to reconcile, steady wanting to hit you up, figure out, like, you know, test the waters and shit. Someone wants to figure out where your head is. And I feel that they need to rest on it. They need to let it go. They're still stuck on this whole passion shit, this whole drive. They still think about all the fucking sex y'all had, the fun y'all had, the intimacy you shared with them. You know, they feeling like this was too special. Taurus can't let me go like that. Well, Taurus is out the motherfucking door. You know, it's like stage left at this point. Yeah, but this person, they fucked it up. Trying to come back around. They either have to accept the friendship or move on. Love you guys. See you next time.